What's up, YouTube? It's Eric. I'm checking back in with another band update. This update will be for April of 2021. It's been a few months since I checked back in with everyone. I think the last update I did was in January, but did just want to take some time on this beautiful spring day here in the northeastern United States to make you guys aware of a couple of happenings, things that are going on with the band right now, starting this month and carrying into next month and possibly even into June. First of those updates is today is the day that Contagion Fest begins. In case you missed it, we were added to the lineup for Contagion Fest. Our day is actually day 2, so that will be tomorrow. So it is Friday, April 23rd. I don't know when you're watching this video, but I'm filming it on Friday, April 23rd. We're roughly 6 hours away at the time of this filming. 6 hours away from Contagion Fest Day 1. Today's headliner is our good friends in Decipher Down. Many of you know that we work with Brandon, the guitarist, as a producer. So they're going to be doing a set. I don't know if it's just an acoustic set from TJ or if they're doing full band or what they're doing, but they are the headliner for tonight. Also, Relentless Flood and Dens. I don't know if you've heard of those bands, but I had a chance to see Dens last year on the Disciple tour, and they are phenomenal, so you're not going to want to miss that. And Relentless Flood, Marshall, and those guys, just good dudes, so you're definitely going to want to check those out. And really, all the bands. Check out all the bands for both days, but those are the highlights for today. And then tomorrow, Saturday, April 24th, again, I don't know when you're watching this, but it will be tomorrow for me, is day 2 with The Protest, Amongst the Giants, Spoken, a whole bunch of others, including yours truly, Torn Down. Our set will be at 8:25 Eastern Time. It airs from 8:25 Eastern Time to 8:45 Eastern Time, I think I saw. So we're really excited to be a part of this festival. Again, if you missed it, this is a second year for a live stream festival that was put together by a couple of guys. The day 1 is the Christian Rock X. So if you're not familiar with them, follow them on Instagram. And then I Christian Rock is doing day 2. So again, just a really cool concept that was kind of born out of COVID, right? I mean, the bands are not touring. Bands are having a real hard time, basically just staying afloat. Merchandise sales, I'm sure, are down. CD sales, I'm sure, are down. So these guys found a way to still have some kind of live music. Rather than you going to the venue, they're bringing it directly to you. So if you have like a smart TV, you can hook up your smart TV to your surround sound and basically get a concert in your living room. Or if you want to watch it on your iPad or iPhone or any other tablet device, just hook up the earbuds, whatever. I think it's a really cool concept. So this will be their second year running, and we were fortunate enough to get added to this year's bill. So again, 8:25 tomorrow night, Saturday, April 24th, is when our set will air. Now, I know some of you are probably thinking, oh man, I'm busy, I can't watch it. How do I watch all these great bands if I can't watch it at the time it's airing? Good news, once it airs, it will be available for rewatch. So even if you don't catch it tomorrow night, you can watch it Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night. If you do catch it, you can watch it multiple times. So really cool. It's going to be out on YouTube forever. In fact, if you want to get a feel for what the bands did last year, you could go to those YouTube channels right now and check out last year's Contagion Fest. Both day 1 and day 2 are still out there. So that's kind of the first update. Second update was something I wanted to make you guys aware of. For those of you who haven't seen our video from last week, we are in the middle of an Indiegogo campaign, basically a crowdfunding campaign to try to raise money for some new music. So first and foremost, I want to say thank you to those of you who have either already donated, are planning to donate, or have shared our video and our campaign link. Thank you so much. We really appreciate the support. That being said, it's still live. It's going to be live for another few weeks. So what we're asking at this point is, if you are able to and you can financially contribute, please go ahead and do that. We are asking for your help. We really need help with getting back into the studio. You've seen me talk on here, if you've seen these updates in the past, about how many songs we worked on, what we were up to all of last year throughout 2020, and now is the time for the next step. So if you haven't seen those updates, essentially what Tim and I did was we found a way to write songs virtually. We had a couple of in-person sessions around times when the COVID spikes were not really happening, but most of them were virtual. We hooked up, via not Zoom, but like a Zoom video conference app, and basically went through, I think, 15 songs, right? So there's foundations for 15 songs. I've mentioned this before. The material is there for us to do another full CD if we can secure the financial backing for a full CD. And I'm not going to say exactly how much that costs, but it is a significant amount of money. It's a significant sum. It's not anything we can do on our own, so we will need some assistance in order to get there. If we can get to that large amount, then we can definitely do another full CD. Kind of stepping back from there, if we don't get the full amount, then we can look at other options, like maybe a 5-song EP. You saw us do a 3-song EP with Live Again. We could do something like that. Or, I don't want to say worst case scenario, but I'm not really sure how else to phrase it. If we don't raise that much money, the minimal amount of money, if we raise it, we can maybe do one single, couple singles. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. But that's where we're at right now. We are currently in the phase of trying to figure out exactly how much money we'll have in order to do the next round of recording. And again, what the campaign raises will dictate how many songs we can do. So if you're someone who is looking for new music for Torn Down, what I would tell you is go to our campaign link, donate what you can. If it's $5, that's fine. If $10, that's fine. More, that's great. The more the better. But even if it's just $5, that would be a huge help. It will go a long way into helping us secure funds for the next round of recording. If you are unable to financially back our music, that's fine. We get it. Times are tough right now, more so than ever. And we get that not everyone is in a financial position to be able to contribute. So what the ask then would be to just share our campaign. Share the link with your friends, your family. If you're a part of any Facebook groups, I saw someone shared our campaign to 10 different Facebook group pages. That's awesome. Like that is such a huge help, just to help spread the word. Our reach amongst our family, our friends, and amongst the people who follow the band on social media can only go so far. If you know someone who shares the same music interests as you, turn them onto our music, play them our CD, play them our songs on Spotify, right here on YouTube. Whatever you can do to kind of help us get the word out there is appreciated, and that can go a long way too. Liking a status on a social media page or commenting, that's great, but the biggest thing for this type of campaign is to share it. And again, if you feel led to simply donate, 5, 10 or more, if you can. There's perk packages set up. You guys can definitely check that out. I won't keep you guys much longer. Again, thank you to everyone who is watching this. Thank you to everyone who has supported us over the years. Thank you. If you donated to our campaign already, thank you. We really appreciate all the support you guys have given us throughout the years, and hopefully you'll continue to support us going forward. Thank you.